Let's talk about some cringe. I feel like we don't talk about cringe all too often on this show. So let's talk about something.
Well, I mean, we have Alan on the podcast every week.
We have the cringiest co-host right in front of us, Isis McCloof.
I wish I knew who that guy was because it's
Space
not
Jam wasn't even a good movie, and you're rocking the hat.
Tell me it's not a cool hat, though.
It's a cool hat. Bad movie.
All right, that's okay.
Bad
that's all I
taste.
gotta-
Wow, calling Space Jam a bad movie?
What's that shirt what are you wearing?
Corolla, North Carolina.
Did you even go there? Or is that even a good school?
Oh, it's not a school. It's just it's like in the
Well, like the Outer Banks or something?
it's the Outer Banks. It's like one of the inner city things in there.
Oh, so like a racist city.
Probably. Okay. I have a story.
No. Take the shirt off.
Story
I have a
time.
story.
Story time. I'm fine with stories. I will allow it.
So I'm driving down there, right?
Yeah.
I'm almost there. I think I literally just got to Corolla. I see like 20 cops. And I'm like, oh, like we're in the South. Like there's probably like an unarmed African American with 20 cops around them for no reason. Because they have like a gram of pot on them. Keep going. Guess what it actually was? There was what do you think it was?
Homicide. Calling homicide right now.
Think the worst possible thing that it could have been to have 20 cop cars around it.
An alligator?
Close. There was
A snake.
There was a fucking pelican on the side of the road. The biggest fucking bird I have ever seen in my entire life. That shit looked like a fucking dinosaur, bro. There was a pterodactyl. And they needed 20 cops. And that's when I knew. I was like, oh, we're not in central New York anymore.
To handle a pelican?
Yeah, I mean, those things are ferocious looking, man. That shit was crazy.
I'm gonna be real. I was clowning the pellies all these years because a pelican just does not sound like it's a vicious animal.
Yeah, they're crazy, bro.
Shit.
Shit can like claw your eyes out.
God damn. All right. Well, shit. Let's talk about some cringe though, real quick. Let's talk about Jackson Mahomes and fighting for his right to party.
Yo, what the fuck was that though?
Dude, he just told me before the podcast. He's like, you gotta see this video. We have to talk about this. And I'm like, Pat Mahomes' little brother has to be like 15, right?
Is that these 15-year-olds king? Like, do they like him?
He's 20. He is 20 goddamn years old.
He literally looks like he's 12.
That's what I said.
He's 6'6". He's taller than Pat Mahomes.
Imagine the dinner table. It's like, oh, Pat, what'd you do today? Oh yeah, like we practiced like 8 new plays. It was pretty awesome. Got a better rapport with our backup receivers. Oh, Jackson, what'd you do today? Oh, let me tell you. I made a "we like to party" video. Okay, Jackson. Nice. Good job.
First of all, you got to do the Pat Mahomes like voice. He sounds like Kermit the fucking Frog.
All right, did he yell that himself, or was that like from the song? I'm still confused.
No, that was from "Fight for Your Right to Party" by the Beastie Boys.
So that wasn't him yelling though. Like I understand
No,
that.
I think he was
No.
yelling. I think he was definitely yelling.
No. I think he was having a seizure.
If that's what that was, it makes more sense.
He was like,
He looks like a fucking pelican.
So what's more cringe, that or literally everything Pat Mahomes' girlfriend did last year during that Super Bowl run?
see, this is what I think. It had to have been his girlfriend going crazy. Think about it. They had to have been in the owner's box. There's no way that the star quarterback and his family were like not in the owner's box. This year, they probably got their own box because of social distancing, and you can do whatever you want. You can act crazy, but to scream and yell in the owner's box, it looks sad to me. It just looks super cringe.
I can't. No, that you can't say that. All right, so
You're embarrassing. You're getting embarrassed by your girl who's literally screaming.
like to the girlfriend was super annoying. Don't get me wrong, and like that's horrifying. But can you really blame Pat Mahomes for that? Like, it's not a big deal. We see athletes' wives be annoying as shit all the fucking time. Hell, we see Steph Curry's wife on like OnlyFans and shit. We see all this shit. Well,
Wait,
she was like,
got an OnlyFans?
that was a joke because she puts herself out there because Steph doesn't think she's attractive anymore. But like,
did you know that Steph Curry also got his wiener shown in prime time? His wiener got leaked. He is not a family man.
Does he not care about the kids?
He doesn't. He's not a family man. That's cringe.
Well, do you know who is? Pat Mahomes, because he supported her, and that was pretty awesome. Baker's girlfriend was annoying as shit. She's like famous on Twitter now. This shit happens all the time. All he has to do is tell Jackson, like, dude, stop being a fucking corn. That's all he's got to do, and Jackson's probably going to listen to him.
Listen, Jackson, you got to stop doing what you're doing at the games.
You don't even sound like Pat Mahomes. You sound like the slug monster. This is the second time I'm bringing her up. The slug monster from Monsters Inc.
I think that sounded just like Pat Mahomes.
When was the last time you heard Pat Mahomes speak, Isis?
He just sounds
yesterday.
like Kermit.
Yeah, that sounds like, hey guys, it's me, Pat Mahomes.
You sound like fucking Bobby Flay, bro. Hi guys.
That doesn't even sound like Bobby Flay.
Then do your Bobby Flay impression.
I can't do a Bobby Flay.
Do it right now.
I don't even know how Bobby Flay talks.
How are you going to tell us that it was ass? And you can't even do the impression.
Yeah. It was Pat Mahomes.
Hypocrite, dude.
You know what's funny is that I actually recorded a Pat Mahomes comment, and that was actually Pat Mahomes talking.
Yeah, joke's on you, Kunal.
Yeah.
That was my only L of the podcast. The rest W's.
You got hoodwinked.
Little did I know.
Get fucked, boy. Bring that ass back.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been The Casuals. I am your host, the chief, the head of the table, Kunal Kohli.
Can I show you what I was writing this whole time?
Share with the class. Interrupting my fucking outro, I swear to God.
So you see this picture? It's of Alan Ross. It says, all I do is take L's. And here's another picture of Alan Ross with a house. And it's, I'm trash.
Want to see what I was drawing all podcast long?
Sure. That just looks like a big peen. And that is me.
Yeah, it's jizzing all over you, bro.
Nice.
Can we talk about how you misspelled his name?
Yeah, that's not even me.
Elias?
That's not me.
Elias.
Let me show you. I'll show you me.
What the fuck has this podcast turned into?
Kunal, can you draw better than us now?
No, I'm not an artist.
So don't hate on our artwork.
I'm not hating on the artwork.
You see this one right here? That's me with my third leg, and it says, all I get is W's.
You spell Easus wrong, bro.
No, EZZUS, baby.
Oh, I thought that was the carrot. I thought it was ease. Easus. Possession. The Oxford comma.
That's not an Oxford comma.
Well, we don't give a fuck what an Oxford comma is, and neither do women, and that was a fake story that you told last week.
Really? Because I can go to my Bumble right now, pull up my bio real quick.
Why does Oxford even have to own its own comma?
Because it's some Oxford shit, dude. Fucking Oxford.
You know, that's where Brad Stevens went to school.
It's Oxford.
Yep. No, he didn't.
Where's my camera? There it is. You can't see it.
What are you
because of the
even
light.
looking at, bro?
What are your thoughts on the Oxford comma, Alan? I want to know. I want to know your thoughts.
I think it's irrelevant.
There you go. That's your thoughts on the Oxford comma. Jesus.
I don't think people really care about it.
It sounds like you're using.
You sound exactly like Pat Mahomes.
You know those things people with the hole in their
The
trachea.
trach?
Yeah, like that's what you sound like you're using right there.
I used to smoke 6 packs of cigarettes a day, and now I'm like this.
Live above the influence.
Kids, I'm your host, Kunal Kohli. Joined alongside Isis, who's in a North Korean detention camp. The Hebrew Hammer,
Who is also the least cringe person on this pod.
I disagree.
Well, what you say doesn't matter. You're irrelevant. You're a hypocrite.
This has been the Casuals. Alan sucks. All the points go to Isis this one.
Yes.
This is now, pardon my take, but cooler because we're all people of color, except for Alan.
I'm Jewish.
We're
It
all
counts for something.
minorities.
Yay.
We're better than
Let's just name it the Minority Podcast.
This has been the Minority. No.
The Minority Report.
You can catch us every Thursday over on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcast from. And we'll see you at the next one.